That's right, crowned ZACIAN is coming to Pokemon Go during GoFest 2025, then debuting in in-person GoFest first, then global, and we'll talk about leaks in this video as well. So if you don't want leaks in relation to what this Pokemon is going to be like, as well as adventure effects, click off now. I don't want to spoil it for you. But if you're still here, make sure to like, subscribe, and also join the Discord link in comments or description, and let's just get straight into it. So, ZACIAN Crown form will be a Steel and Fairy type with a max CP of 5029, with these stats being 192 stamina, 332 attack, and defense of 240. Now, as I talked about with Zamazenta, these stats have gone from... these stats, they were originally the same as they are now, then they got nerfed, and then they've been buffed again recently, meaning the CPUs might be higher than we expect. We'll see how that goes. With a 20km buddy candy walk distance, and being Fairy and Steel, it is weak to fire and ground. It resists Dark, Fairy, Flying, Grass, Ice, Normal, Poison, Psychic, and Rock, and it quad resists Bug and Dragon, which is insane. That is a lot of types to resist, making it a pretty tanky attacker. Right, for fast attacks, it has Metal Claw and Air Slash, and for charged attacks, we'll have Play Rough, Close Combat, and Giga Impact. Now, an interesting thing here is that these moves were actually changed recently with the stat change, so these moves will most likely be their final thing, obviously with the charge attack of Behemoth Blade when you fuse it. Well, fuse it, we'll get into that later. So, as for attackers, it will be a maybe a usable Fairy type attacker, although I won't recommend it because it only has Play Rough as its Fairy move. I just recommend using other fairies like Mega Gardevoir, still a better option. But this will be the #1 Steel type attacker probably forever. Probably forever. Even with Mega Metagross coming out, this will probably be the best Steel type attacker, period. It will be ridiculously strong. Right. In PvP, in its normal Hero of Many Battles form, it is number 27 in Master League with Ice Fang and Close Combat and Crunch. But obviously, it is lost Ice Fang, and it was also lost Crunch, so we're going to see how that goes. Now, let's have a look with if it will be actually useful. I really think that in PvP, maybe Zamazenta and ZACIAN, between the two, I think ZACIAN will be a bit more useful just to its insane attack stat, depending on if Behemoth Blade gives them like an extra attack boost or something. We'll have to see. Right. Here's the big leak part. If you don't want to see it, then click off now. Right. This feature will work kind of like how Necrozma worked, where you'll need an X amount of energy to make them into their special form, like a fusion, but you don't have to have another Pokemon to do it. So you just need the Pokemon and the energy. It will you can stack up to 1,000, I believe, and it doesn't take up any of your storage. I think it might be you use 1,000 to do it. We'll have to see when that happens. Right. You will get the legacy move when you fuse, so you don't have to wait for like a legacy move when you get the Pokemon, because that was a bit annoying with Kyurem. And this will be used as an adventure effect that will give you an overall attack boost. Whether this is in raids, PvE, Team Rocket, Dynamax, we're unsure right now. When we get more details on that, I will let you guys know. But in total, is it worth powering up? Absolutely. This Pokemon is going to be an absolute monster as a Steel type attacker, so definitely make sure to do it. If you've got a bunch of Duskmane powered up already, it's still worth having maybe one ZACIAN in your team to keep with you, but we'll have to see. Right. An extra little bonus at the end. There are leaks potentially at maybe a potential Dynamax Pokemon. I've tripped on my words there. But yeah, potentially a Dynamax form for this Pokemon, so keep a lookout for that. They're playing around with if they can even implement it, how they'll work. Maybe the assets are just there for placeholders. We'll have to see. So guys, make sure to like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one, where we are going to be covering some more leaks in relation to GoFest. Hopefully.